Tonight is the last night of the first series of the Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday night races, and it's going to be quite the battle. There is a great story developing in Perf Zero. Walt Therian's Themis, the CNC 30, is beating usual suspect Stray Dog, and it's not only the boat's first race experience, it's Walt's too. Very impressive. Also keep an eye on the J105s. Inigo and Mirage are tied for first. It's going to be a bloodbath. Rod Javen's Ramrod is leading the Far 30 class nice and easily. He had his kite nice up and early. That was go. I talked in the intro about Walt Therian's Themis leading the way, but they are not out here tonight. So Charles Ng's Stray Dog has got to hold on to the lead.
Yeah, they're rolling right along here too, going zero. What happened to our big breeze, eh?
I know. Well, they're the biggest boat, so if they're going slow, then it's kind of bad news for everybody else. This is the J35s and Perf 1. There's another story here with Perf 1. There are two boats here that are used to winning, QA2 and Monkey Dust. They're crammed in together in Perf 1 now. Monkey Dust had the better start.
They have a wrap on your kite.
They do, but they're upwind. I think QA2 tried to start at the pin, but they just don't have a lane.
Now nobody has a lane.
Fatal has it, but now they have a kite in the water.
It's laneless.
Monkey Dust got rolled, and QA2 and Zyberger have opted to jibe out at the start. They saw downwind that the Far 30s did the same. Maybe it'll work.
Now last week, I'm pretty sure left was very disappointing.
Inigo and Mirage are doing a little match race dance, but they've got to keep their speed up. Doghouse and Bat 4 back here seem to have that idea. Only 20 seconds to go, and it is watching grass grow out here.
It's a lifetime.
Yeah, I think we need to do some wind chanting or looking for wind chanting.
What about Wind River?
They have a good lineup here. They can get that kite full in the next 5 seconds.
Yeah, right.
Breakaway was one of the closest to the committee boats to start, and the jibing angles are so stark here. But you got to do the best with what you can.
But they're winning the race right here, Ashley.
They are winning it. They've got the clearest breeze out of anybody, and
they got Indigo pinned down, and Mirage is way behind them. Problem is, I don't really see this race finishing. Do you?
But you got to keep going until it's called, just in case.
Ashley.
Yes.
What happened here? You saw, I just shot how far ahead they were from the next J105. They're like miles ahead. This is hours at this point.
Yeah, because they started so much further down the line. They're sailing basically parallel with the line and in front of everybody. Well done, Tenacious.
There's more hot action down here, Ashley.
The J70s and J80s haven't found any breeze that the others didn't.
They started, what, a couple of minutes ago? They're still on the...
Yeah, the only reason I know that they started is because I'm looking at my watch. Otherwise, I don't think you'd be able to tell.
Who's this creeping by? Somebody up high here.
I don't know.
They're going to win.
Going in toward the Severn River, the Harbor 20s are trying to get upwind. Allegro here, Ken Stevens' boat, trying to stay in the race.
And up above them is?
Up above them is skimmer, Peter Trogdon. He is leading this class overall.
Ashley?
Yes?
What do you think Jeff's thinking about?
I think he's thinking, I hope everyone was required to have a paddle.
Is he thinking, don't they have little electric motors in this? I think they do.
Okay.
Jeff is thinking, How much longer am I gonna bob around?
They are not moving. Maybe are they going backwards?
Well, Jeff has lost interest in going forward, looking at him.
I think it's us who's going backwards right now.
Yeah, who can tell?
Velela, Marino Di Marzo's boat, went for the sail toward the dark cloud. Might have the right idea. Connect the dots.
They're talking about it.
The side of his boat does have the dots connected.
Oh, that's what it is. I thought that was an SOS. Send some wind. Velela, sailing.
Five minutes isn't even really enough to get any separation between all these boats.
I don't even understand who's starting. You can't even. It's just a big mess of boats going nowhere.
That was supposed to be Perf 2 and Perf 3. Oh, we got a boat over early. How do you do that? That's gotta hurt.
You gotta work at it in this much breeze.
Oh man, that's embarrassing. I mean, his face must be as red as a strawberry right now.
I doubt it. He might have done it on purpose. Floating.
Yes, I think.
Tonight's word is not strawberry, it's floating.
Inverted buttons. There's two more words for you, but it's not. That's kind of the least of their problems.
These guys are going to hit each other bow to bow. A lot of chatter here on the white boat.
Yeah, have they started passing around the beers yet? Is that what's going on?
Are they trying to start or they quit? Got a lot of hand waving going on.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, the only thing that's going to work tonight, we're looking at
Jeff Borland's Make Mine a Double, and he's saying, make mine a double at the dock because I'm on my way.
Who's the smart guy on the Severn?
This guy.
The guys with the paddles.
Yeah.
Valhalla finally starts, Ashley.
Yep. Steven.
What was it? How many minutes did they start after their start? Like 15?
Not that bad. Come on, give them some slack.
Okay.
More like 7 minutes.
7 minutes behind, and they're only, what, looks like a boat length and a half, maybe?
Yeah, but if the breeze fills in from the Severn, it's all tactics. It's all tactics.
Blah, blah, blah.
They're going to get the
blah,
breeze
blah,
first.
blah. Not going to get anything.
See, they're sailing upwind now.
Oh,
Everyone else
there we
has
go.
their kites up. Now they're deciding
Oh, here's the southerly.
it's time to beat. Yes.
No.
Is all part of the plan. In a complete change and turn in events, it looks like a completely different night out here. The thunderstorms passing to the south have pumped in some new breeze, and this is Revolution, Mike Brown and Maura Brown's new CS30. Well, new to them. The Allberg 30s loving this new breeze too. They were ones of the last to get it, but Tim Williams Lingen and Mike Nikolic Skybird right behind. A shortened course has the Etchells heading in for home first. And talk about a deciding race, one where whoever was just luckily in the right place at the right time got the breeze first. Swiss Miss, Gisela Shaughnessy's boat is leading Perf 2 at least to the finish line tonight. Valhalla, the J30, excuse me, was over at the start, not leading their class anymore. Right now, it's Chip Devine's Ragdoll.
Now, does he have the points to pull off Series 1?
Unfortunately, no. He is 9 points behind the leader. The breeze is conking out again, so it's the perfect time to be in a parade. Andy Acton and Scott Stuzzik's no-name Etchels. First one around the mark. So they decided that it's too close for missiles, I'm switching to guns. But below them, 1097, Eduardo Especial, kept their kite up. What do you think the right move was?
We're going to find out.
I would say the right move was to put the jib up.
What makes you say that? The fact that they hit the mooring buoy? They got the kite draped all over the people on board that boat?
I think they're scrambling now. Yeah, there goes their jib. They decided they had the wrong move. 1405 was leading this class, and they only have 6 points to give to 1224. So look for the scores later to see if they were able to hold on to first. Well, the expression goes, you'd rather be lucky than good. And Andy Acton and Scott Stuzik won this Etchels race. Nice job, guys. Just when you think it can't get any worse, it gets better. I love Wednesday night racing. Thank you, Annapolis Yacht Club, for a fantastic race. I'm Ashley Love from T2P TV. Thank you for joining me, our producer from behind the camera, Bruce Nairn. We'll see you next week.